Time now to review the first 100 days in office for a politician few people really expected to win. And I'm not talking about Donald Trump. Local 12's Jeff Hirsch looks at a local winner and how so far he's making big changes.
The Hamilton County Clerk of Courts office, with its thousands and thousands of court records, may not look any different than it did last year. But different it is. Very different.
Aftab Pureval for the Hamilton County Clerk of Courts.
Propelled by a catchy TV ad similar to the famous insurance commercial and by Hamilton County's ongoing shift to becoming reliably blue, Aftab Pureval became the county's first Democratic Clerk of Court in more than 100 years, defeating incumbent Republican Tracy Winkler of the Winkler political dynasty. Now, after 100 days in office...
Hey, man. Hey. How's the weekend?
Pureval is shaking things up.
We're transforming the courthouse, the clerk's office.
Among the changes, all records requests will be free up to 100 pages instead of 10 cents a page. The auto title office in Forest Park will soon open on Saturdays, adding convenience for motorists and revenue for the county. A self-help legal clinic is in the works for citizens, along with a more user-friendly website. Pureval also has let go a lot of Tracy Winkler holdovers. 23 people either fired or leaving on their own, saving the county, Pureval says, more than $400,000 a year.
I was charged with ending the culture of nepotism and political patronage here, and we've been committed to doing that, and I believe we've achieved that.
The sign says it is the policy of the Clerk of Courts not to make change. And of course, they're referring to change of a dollar, but politically for the past century, perhaps you could say it was the policy of the Clerk of Courts office not to make changes either. But now there is a new sheriff in town, or rather a new clerk. Changes have already happened, and more changes are likely to come. And while it's only been 100 days, political insiders are already predicting big things for this rising political star, running perhaps for higher office someday. If that's the case, whomever Aftab Pureval runs against had better duck.
Aftab.
Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News.
The clerk caught a bit of political heat for hiring the son-in-law of Hamilton County Democratic Chair Tim Burke. But Pureval says that person was the most qualified applicant for the job and previously served as the top assistant in Cincinnati to Republican Attorney General Mike DeWine.